What's up, everybody? It is Matt Modi with OddsJam, and for this video, I got some NBA player props for you guys. So you know the drill by now. It's the morning. There's NBA games on. Got to come out with some NBA player props. So I have 3 for you today that I really like. One thing I do want to preface before I get started is you can probably tell I'm in a different background. I am in a state where sports betting isn't legal, so I am actually unable to place all these bets today. Unfortunately, located in Maryland right now. It is going to be legal here soon, which is exciting. But like I said, won't be able to actually lock these in, but I'm still going to add them to my bet tracker. I'm still going to add them to my player prop tracker. So they're still going to be tracked and everything's going to go to my final tally. I just won't be able to lock these in myself. So instead of just going through the video as normal, wanted to bring that up. Yesterday, I went 1 and 2. My big play did win, which helped a little bit, but I was still down about 25 bucks overall, which makes my total profit on these 36. My net expected profit 38. So I did tell you that over time, these two numbers would start to meet and closer together, and would end up being really close to each other. That's kind of what's happened here in only 4 or 5 days of doing this. I was hoping it didn't happen that quickly. But it is what it is. For today, I got 3 more. I'm very excited about all 3 of these. I think they're going to be really good bets. And as you probably know by now, all of the bets that I get, I take from the OddsJam the OddsJam positive expected value page. This page is where you find mathematically profitable bets. Just because a play is on here, it doesn't mean it's worth taking, and I get into that. I mostly just look at the market with, but I did want to just highlight I get all these plays from the OddsJam plus EV page. So if you're not a subscribed member of OddsJam, totally fine. What you could do is sign up for a free trial. Just go to the OddsJam website, sign up for a free trial, play around with the pages of the website and see what I'm doing. Follow the strategies that I use. Hopefully you'll start cashing. I know that for me, using OddsJam has been incredibly lucrative. I'm up over 12K overall once this loads. I would say probably about 70%, yeah, 12.1K using OddsJam. I'm up 400 on the week, and most of that, I mean 8K of that is from positive expected value betting. So it's really helpful. So sign up for a free trial, which you can also do. Just schedule a call with me if you have any questions about the product. If you're on a free trial, or if you're not and you just want to have someone walk through the product with you, totally fine. You see a link for my calendar in the description of the video. You can go ahead and schedule a meeting with me and ask any questions you want to ask. Lastly, before I get into it, would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. Just want to make sure you actually like it, comment, let me know your feedback, even if it's negative, totally fine. And subscribing, there's just a ton of helpful stuff out there on the OddsJam YouTube channel that I think could help a sports bettor, whether you're a beginner or an expert. So subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel, but let's get into it. So player props. I'll start with my least favorite first, and that is this Jordan Poole over 2.5 made 3-pointers. So I do like this bet a lot. Number 1, of course, it's positive expected value. The OddsJam perfect line, which is the sharpest line in the world, prices this at -121. The other side of it is priced at -110. So because there are 2 minuses, you just add them together. That makes it 31 cents in market width. And another reason why this one immediately jumped out is because, so the best odds I'm getting it at are BetMGM. The other side of it looks like the best odds of the underside are on Caesars and also the OddsJam perfect line, but mainly on Caesars. So that automatically signifies to me that there's at least a pricing discrepancy between BetMGM and Caesars. So before I actually lock in a play, what you have to do is compare it to all the other books and see if you're truly getting a discrepancy. With player props, you need to do a little bit more research into the play. I don't just blindly load player props. I do some research into them. And this one, it stuck out to me. So the OddsJam perfect line prices it at -121. We're getting it at +100 on BetMGM. Most books, Caesars -120, FanDuel -111. The other ones are a little bit closer to the OddsJam to the BetMGM line at +100, but still did get a pretty good pricing discrepancy here, which made me think it was a really good bet. So this one I only put 40 on. I still like it, but it's one of my lower plays for the day. 40. And what I'm doing now, I'm just adding this to my bet tracker. Click the plus button, click save. All the insights you see on this page here come from the OddsJam bet tracker. It's a really helpful tool. It tells you whether your bets are green or red in terms of beating the closing line or not. Closing line is just the no vig odds of the OddsJam perfect line. So I've actually had a rough streak of beating the closing line. I was up all the way at 73.3%. I've dropped almost a full percent, which is a lot because I've placed a lot of bets. So 1% is actually a lot. So need to look into my strategy, see what I've been doing wrong. Luckily, it hasn't contributed to too much losing. I mean, the last 2 weeks, considerably worse than the week before, so there is a little bit to that. But either way, the OddsJam bet tracker is an immensely helpful tool. Like I said, it tells you whether your bets are green or red in terms of beating the closing line or not. And it also auto-grades your bets for you. So all the pending bets you see here, it auto-grades them for you, marks them as won or lost, so you don't need to manually go in and do that, which is really helpful. But my first bet, Jordan Poole over 2.5 made 3-pointers. My next favorite bet, I'm sticking with the Warriors-Grizzlies game. I'm just going down right here, Klay Thompson over 3.5 rebounds. So again, it's plus EV. OddsJam perfect line prices it at minus 134. The other side of it is priced at plus 101. 33 cents in market with. We are getting it at minus 110 on FanDuel. If you click into that play, you'll see almost every single book is closer to the OddsJam line than the FanDuel line, signifying a true pricing discrepancy, a true positive expected value bet. So this one I like more because you can see these books are closer to the OddsJam line more consistently than the other play. And it's just, so I just think it's a really good play. So Klay over 3.5 rebounds. Minus 110 on FanDuel is my next play. So again, this one I put 55 on. Minus 110 on FanDuel, Klay over 3.5, excuse me. Klay over 3.5 rebounds. Click save. Good to go. So this is my second bet for tonight. My third one is also my favorite bet. This one I have the most confidence in. And it's up here. Jason Tatum over 6.5 rebounds. So the OddsJam perfect line prices it at minus 116. The other side of it is priced at minus 115. So essentially this bet is at plus money, even money when you remove the VIG. 31 cents in market with because two minuses, you add them together. And every other book, no book has this really close to FanDuel. Looks like they kind of meet in the middle. They also price this around even money. So getting it at plus 116 is a pretty big outlier amongst all the books. So I locked this one in on plus 116 on FanDuel, $75 on this one. Jason Tatum over 6.5 rebounds. Click save. And now everything is added to the spreadsheet. Poole over 3-pointers, Klay over rebounds, Tatum over rebounds. The odds are updated. The percent of expected profit, or excuse me, the profit margin dollar figure is updated as well, about $8.30 in profit margin. So if you're tailing these bets, I would love to hear it. You can hit me up at my Twitter handle. You see it up here on the screen. You can also let me know if you're tailing in the comments of the video. Let me know you're tailing. Other than that, would appreciate if you could like the video and subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. But for this video, that's all I got for you. So go to OddsJam, sign up for a free trial, schedule a meeting with me so I can give you a demo of the product and walk you through everything and place profitable bets. And that's all I got for you. So thanks for watching and have a good one.